Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. On today's video, I'm going to be treating an email that I got from a lady. Hello ma, my name is and my husband lives in Germany. My husband, before I married him, he lives in Germany. He told me that he married Oyibo and he got married to a German, but they have divorced. And he came back, we got married, and he asked me that I should attend German school. I have finished the German school now and I have passed. And I've been waiting since 2 years for him to send me invitation. He has been saying one story or the other. Please, how can I join him? Please, how can I join him? You can only join your husband when he wants you to join him. Okay. What your husband needs to do is family reunion. Another thing that he did not state in this message is the fact, is your husband traditionally married to you or legally married to you? If your husband is traditionally married to you only, you have entered one chance, because he is still married to his Oyibo here. He is very, very married. That is, you did not state here whether it's traditional or legally. I'm just telling you now, okay? If your husband married you legally, he can invite you. That means he has divorced, really, truly, he has divorced his first wife. And he can invite you. And if you have asked you, if you have finished your German course for like 2 years now, and he has not sent the invitation, I don't know how you can join him. First and foremost, if you have lived here and your husband dumps you, go back and dumps you in Africa with kids, I think you can go to the embassy and complain and they will bring you back. But now that you have never been here, I don't know how that is going to be possible. If you know him very well, the name that you know him with, is it the same name that he has on his passport? Do you know the name on his passport? And what is the relationship between both of you? You know, what was the agreement? It's complicated, my sister. And if he's not inviting you, there is no how you can join him. Is I don't know. Try, okay, if you are in Lagos and you are very, very sure that the name on the marriage certificate is actually the same name on his passport, and you are married legally. I'm not saying that you should go and take marriage certificate from church. Church wedding, traditional wedding, is not recognized in Germany. It's not a legal, is okay, yes, it's recognized that it's a marriage. There is a church marriage here also. But there is what is called legally, you are legally married. That one now in Germany, they call it contract. It's Vertrag. It's contracts. You and your husband, you sign together. Okay, they call it contract. So if you are sure, you know his date of birth, you know him, you know his name, you can go to the embassy and ask and complain and say you want to join him. But the thing is that if your husband does not have the capacity now to have you here, there is no need of forcing things. If he's sending you enough money, he's taking care of you, just be patient for him. Okay, I don't think since that 2 years that he finished your German lesson, I don't think your husband has been home. If he has been home, I don't know. But if he has not been home, there's every possibility that things are not rosy with him. And before he invites you as a wife, he has to have an apartment that can contain you. He has to have, because you will not be working. So you have to be able to pay your health insurance. You have to be able to take care of you for some time before you start doing something. So the question is, you don't know how he is faring. You don't know if he has enough money. If you don't know if he has an apartment, you don't know if he's working or not. So these are the things that comes into consideration before. There are some requirements that you have to meet to be able to reunite with your family, to bring your wife here. If he has not been able to meet that requirement, maybe after this video, you can also talk to him. Since now you have some ideas of how the things are being done here, you can also talk to him with love, with gentleness, and tell him that, okay, that you watch a program, this is what this lady said, baby, are you going through things like that or not? Let him, if you people have a relationship, not the one, I hope they are not those ones that they saw on Facebook, come back and married and you don't have any relationship. If you had a relationship and you could talk to him, he's your husband. And if he's not able to bring you now, no need to force things. Like, I'm even beginning to think, why will you also, are you desperate to join? Is it desperate to come to Germany, or you're desperate to join your husband? They are two different things. You want to join, you miss your husband, you want to be with him, you know, it's okay. But if your desperation is that you want to come to Germany, there's every possibility that too he stopped the process because you don't look, say, if I carry this woman and come here, I go tear. You go send me come out for house. So there are so many things that I can't tell you. But these are the questions that you need to ask. Is your husband, you know the relationship between both of you. You should be able to ask him. You should be able to talk to him. Going to the embassy to see things, to go and check if you are able to come here, also locate him and all that. If you are looking for a missing person, maybe it will be possible to make sense. But if you people talk often, you talk every day, you know, he sends you money, takes care of you, there's no need to go there. It will not, in fact, it will spoil everything. It will spoil, because if I'm a man that you go to that extent because of your desperation or coming to Germany, of course, me, I will say I'll not do again. That is it. I don't know how you're going to come here. It is only your husband that will bring you here. He's the one that has to bring all the necessary requirement that meets certain requirements to be able to bring you here. So for the fact that you're even married to him, you'd not tell me now if you're not legally married to him, my sister, you know, be praying so that he can legally marry you. That is when you will have right. If you are married in traditionally, church, wedding, all those on Germany will not recognize it. That, not to concern Germany, concerned that in fact he is still single as far as Germany is concerned. Okay, so he's one that have to go and submit your wedding certificate, your legal court wedding. That we call it court wedding in Nigeria. Court wedding. You have to submit it here and tell them I've gotten married, give him the form they fill, then we'll meet some certain requirements, and then he's able to bring you. Well, what I'm going to advise you is be patient, talk to your husband. You know how to talk to your husband now. Talk to him, ask him questions. Now that you have heard from me, ask him some certain question, ask him if he's going through stress. Because there are so many things happening here that if you're not a listening wife, if the only thing that is inside your head is that you want to come to Germany, he will not open up to you. Okay, so talk to him, ask him if he's going through stress, if he has some issues, money issues, apartment issues, and things like that. Okay, and be patient. You will marry person where though abroad, it's not easy. It takes patience, takes time. Just be patient, be prayerful, and I hope you married him legally. If you have not married him legally, what you should be praying for is he comes back to marry you legally first. If not, my sister, how safe? How did that proverb come out? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening. If I have any other message, I will tell you. I had 3 messages. But the other ones are similar. The other ones are asking if my auntie, my sisters can invite me. Why are they not able to invite me to Germany? So if you want to see that video, go and watch it, okay? I cannot shout. This Germany, I cannot shout. It's complicated. You see someone that has what is it called, German passport, you don't get work, or the work no reach and to even invite your own mama. So now so with the pusher. Thank you so much. As like on your way again, I remember your Igbo princess. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.